Okay, is it working? Yeah, I guess it's working.
All right, we're live.
I guess so.
And welcome back to The Exterminators.
Yeah.
um, yeah, so you guys fought the Displacer Beasts. You fought the Hellhound. Did you find anything in the room where the Hellhound is?
Let me
Or
double check.
was?
Oh, we find a hidden door in the closet.
Right. Good. Just making sure.
Yep. We search for keys, nothing useful, religious texts in great condition, which I guess Unatra takes, and in the closet we find a hidden door.
Yep.
What did I
And
just?
then you decided to double back and check out the multipurpose room.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm trying to remember the map of this place.
Wait, what did I just take? You said?
I don't know if you took it, but there's religious texts in great condition in the room.
Well, there wasn't anything I could understand about it, right? And there was like when
Yeah.
we looked through it, like
It was just gibberish, I guess, to you. It's like, it's an Orcish, probably.
Yeah, it's in Old Orcish too.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I mean,
So I can't understand it.
No. I mean, you can pick out words that kind of look familiar. So you guys are in room D right now.
Okay.
that's harder for me to steal and take because it didn't seem particularly important. So I think I'll leave it for now.
Okay. Yeah, but do we go through the door? Question mark.
We can, yeah.
You did not go through the secret door.
No, I'm asking.
Oh, will
the
you?
party.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you all wanna.
Uh,
Does Dushi know where we're at, by the way?
Yeah,
Not at all. We're in room D.
Yeah,
Let's
you're
do
in a. So you to catch Paul up. You landed in in what was very obviously like a central room of worship, right? Like benches arranged around a central altar. Out the big main doors at the back of that, you found what looks like it may have been an entranceway, and you opened a couple of double doors and brought rocks in on yourselves. You fought the Displacer Beast there, and then there were two doors at the back of that room. One led to a small, like, prep room where the Hellhound was, and the other led back to a multi-purpose room. There's a secret door that you found in the priest's room, and in the back of the multi-purpose room, there's like a pair of openings on the left side, and then there's a pair of doors in opposite corners of the back of the room.
I think we were planning to go through the secret door only really to because we have like a lot of things we can explore right now, and I think we were just trying to systematically go through.
Yeah. And not sure if this is important, but each of the beasts that we've been fighting have looked like incredibly emaciated. They haven't eaten in a very long time, kind of.
Oh, did you try giving them food and to see if they'll just be our friend?
I didn't have any. Oh wait, no, we didn't. Well, the problem is the Hellhound immediately, I think, started like opening fire.
Okay.
Like from his mouth, opening fire.
Okay.
And the Displacer Beast, I guess I don't know. We didn't do it.
Well, the thing is, we knew your character probably would want to. We just didn't know how it would go about it. So we kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
But now that you do, now that you're here, you can try making friends with all these things we're gonna kill instead.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I support going for that secret room.
Same.
All right. Let's head towards that secret room. It was a secret door or secret?
It was a hidden door in a closet.
Yeah.
The door's unlocked, or we haven't tried it yet.
We haven't tried.
Okay.
Did we find that owl yet?
No, we're still looking through it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to use your successful listen checks?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna first check to see if the door is unlocked.
It appears to be so.
Okay, and I'm gonna try and do a listen check right now to see if I can hear anything through the door.
Mm-hmm.
Roll the 4.
You don't hear anything.
Oh. fact, I don't hear anything, actually. Like anything anywhere. I'm deaf.
Mhm. You're deaf.
It's clear, guys. Sweet.
Okay, so I look back and be like, all right, guys, let's go in. And I open the door.
The door slides aside, and you find behind it a staircase leading down.
Oh, God damn it. Son of a...
It looks very dark, question mark?
Yes, it does look very dark.
Especially in this closet where there's not much light coming in and it's in a place opening up to even darker place.
Well, this whole building is underground, so
But there weren't any torches or anything lit up? Or are we
no,
just
not
carrying...
really. It's been
we just-
underground for 1,000 years. Like even if there had been torches when it got buried, they would have burned themselves out.
I don't know, magic torches?
Well, there were windows to let in light.
That's right.
But no, there's no natural source of light. You guys have been using, I think, Unacho's ever burning torch.
Mhm. Well, I've been using it. Doesn't everyone else have like dark vision or some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, literally everyone but you has dark vision.
Yep, that sounds right. So I've been using it
Okay.
so I don't die tripping down the stairs.
Well, what's the order of going through the door? What's everyone's HP at? Let's figure that one out.
Oh yeah, did you guys like hurt me quite a bit?
We healed.
Yeah.
I
We
guess.
hurt you and healed you.
Yeah, over and over.
37 is your current HP.
Cool. I'm 19.
I'm 27. Same. I don't mind going up front first.
Where's Durkin at? We don't have his sheet.
We should make him go first. I have Durkin. He's got 16, which is
Yeah,
all.
Durkin will go first. Go ahead, man. You know the way. I trust you.
There are owls in here, probably.
All right, so you head down the stairs.
Mhm.
The stairs curl around counterclockwise. So there's like, a few stairs leading down, and then it turns right 90 degrees, and a few more stairs leading down. There's a platform, it turns right 90 degrees.
Yep.
And so you go down essentially like 7 like such flights of stairs. So you do essentially like a full circle and then come back around, and you're facing south again.
Wow. All right.
And there's no door at the end of the staircase. It's just an opening leading into a hallway. The hallway extends to your right.
We go down the hallway.
Yeah, let's go down the hallway.
Go here.
So after about 25 feet down the hallway, you notice a door on your right. A stone door.
I knock on the door.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I don't know why.
And I say, hello.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
You don't hear anything inside.
Ooh. I think there's
How does the door look like it opens? Does it have like a knob or a latch?
It has a plain metal knob,
Okay.
but you can't see any hinges, so you assume it either slides or pushes in.
Hey, do you want to see if this Allenberg? Do you want to see if it's locked or not? I can't tell.
Yeah, sure. I'll double check. Alan Verk proceeds to check if it's locked.
The knob turns freely.
But does the door move at all?
The door does not move.
So it's just like a loose...
It appears to be stuck.
Is there any way for me can I do search check with my stone cutting bonus to see if anything's weird about this door, about the stone around it?
Sure, yeah.
So was that 7? Where's my search? 7 plus 10, so I'm at 17, and then stone cutting gives me nothing? Yeah, I think it's just 17. Question mark.
The door doesn't look particularly remarkable in any way. It just
Mhm.
looks like a plain door.
Fucking door. The door, everyone.
So this has happened like once or twice already, right? But I'm starting to get worried about cave-ins when we like force open some of these shits.
That's true.
Oh, is that what you guys have been doing? Has been trying to force? You've been forcing open these doors?
One of them we did.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was a double door that we've opened
We
up.
forced open 2 doors so far.
Yeah.
One of them opened, the other, well, they both opened. One of them opened into another room, and the other let a bunch of rocks in, and you had to make a reflex save.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh.
I try and like pull and push on the door against with enough to say give at all.
It appears to be stuck. Would you like to make a strength check?
Oh shit, no, but okay. I could get hurt if I try this, right?
No.
No?
I mean, you can't get hurt making a strength check.
All
The
right,
hall
You're just
continues.
trying to force the door.
all right.
Wait, the hallway continues, right?
We're at the end of the hallway, right?
No, the hallway continues. Those of you, actually all of you now, can see that it turns right about 5 feet after the door.
Okay, I rolled a 6 for my strength.
The door doesn't move at all.
Okay. I don't know, Dushi, do you want to
All
give
right.
the door a little lovin'?
Sure. I roll up my sleeves to give it a good clean and jerk.
Well, that's weird. I didn't know you had sleeves.
I do. Yeah. I do the motion as if I have sleeves.
Yeah, there you go.
Right.
I imagine you like cut so like you have like your arms are always exposed up to here. It's like you're wearing like a vest only. Am I imagining you like not the way you imagine yourself?
I rolled a 6 13. Super sick.
Is that plus your strength bonus?
No, I should open that.
Yes.
Misleaders.
I imagine when he rolls up his sleeves without actual sleeves, his like hair recedes back, like where his arms are, like from his hands to his shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
And my password is.
My character is standing back, by the way, because
Yeah.
time.
No doubt.
I mean, if he can help, but if he can do it on his own, I'm standing back.
I don't know how I always use the wrong password. I'm really good at it.
Oh, you got it, Weavers?
Yeah. In the meantime, I can tell you that your strength modifier is a +4.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
17.
The door wiggles a little bit, but you don't make any real progress.
I'll help if we want to get this door open.
Do you guys want to?
Yeah, I want to see what's there. I'm just going to be very disappointed if it's another cave-in. That's all.
Okay.
I'm to blame but myself for joining in on this.
Well, can I like drop kick the door then? Unarmed attack it?
Wait, how did it move? Did you like push or pull it?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't either. So you're gonna drop kick a door that you might be pulling? No?
I don't know.
What,
I just want to drop kick a door. I want to say it back.
So you want to like leap up and like
Uh-huh.
put both feet on the door and kick it as hard as you can.
Yeah.
Let me figure out how to make that work. Hold on.
Like a Randy Orton style, like
Yeah.
beautiful drop kick. Yeah.
does that require like a dexterity check to like properly kick it or something?
Yeah, I think it might.
I've never tried drop kicking a door. I can honestly say.
So I think I think I'd be comfortable making it just an attack roll.
Okay.
But if you wanted to roll, so usually it would be like an athletics check, but I guess athletics is not on this skill sheet.
Really?
Yeah, praise, balance, bluff. So I want, in theory, if you roll high enough on a skill check, I will provide you with a bonus to the strength check to open the door. And I guess perform dance. You think dancing would make you better at like jumping up and planting your feet on something?
Probably.
That's
part of the
scans
dance.
to me, right?
Yeah, I think that's all right.
Yeah,
I mean, wrestling ain't ballet, but it is kind of.
it is though a little. Yeah.
It is awesome LA.
So yeah, you can roll. We'll roll an attack roll, and if you'd like, you can roll a perform dance to try and augment your attack. And then if you connect, then we'll roll a strength check with various bonuses to see if you can get this door kicked open.
Wow.
Okay. So what am I rolling first? And I still can't
Let's start with the
Get
perform
into-
dance.
send me Tweetverse. Perform dance. Ooh. Okay, so what's my... Sorry, I can't open with
You have a
Tweetverse
plus
right now.
1 to perform dance.
So, okay, so that's a 15 total in perform dance.
Okay. And then an attack, a melee attack roll, which you have a plus 8 to, I believe. Yeah.
I add what to?
A plus 8?
Well, okay, so that's a 25 total.
Wow. And then a strength check, which you will add plus 4 to, as well as I will add some bonuses in my head. Plus 4.
Plus what to?
4.
Plus 4. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
8.
Oh.
Wow.
So you manage to like very gracefully jump up and plant both your feet on the door, but all you manage to do is push yourself backwards off of it.
Oh.
And like because of your dance ability, you manage to recover, do like a little backflip, and land on your feet. But how you did it and did that in this tiny hallway will forever remain a mystery. But
Yeah.
the door doesn't budge, unfortunately. That's
Guys,
too bad. I was
I-
giving you plus 10 too for the good rolls.
Guys,
I saw that in a play once, guys, and it worked. I'm sorry, I don't know why it didn't work.
after seeing that incredible display, I am absolutely convinced this door is not opening. I mean, that was impressive, whatever the hell we just saw.
Okay, so you guys just want to go down the
Yeah.
hallway? Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
lead the way. Unaltra, I guess.
Yeah, sure. I continue walking and then go to the end of the hallway, turn right. Do I see anything? I kind of like peer over the corner.
You turn right. You can tell the hallway. You can just see the far end of the hallway in the flickering torchlight, right? Because the ever-burning torch gives you 20 feet of vision.
I actually have to look that up again.
All right, that's fine. Yes, you can just see the end of the hallway, and you can see that it turns right again.
Okay. And is there any? There's nothing. No doorways along the ways that I see.
Mm-mm.
Guys, let's continue. I guess.
Mhm.
Burning torch.
So you turn right again at the end of the hallway. You can see that it is.
It is 20 foot radius, by the way.
Okay. You can see. Well, those of you with dark vision can see that it is 40 feet long, totally unadorned, and turns right again at the end.
So we've at this point made 2 right turns.
Yeah.
On
Well, 3 if you count coming out the stairs. You came out the
Um,
stairs, turned right, walked down the hallway 30 feet, turned right 35 feet.
so we're walking in the direction of where we. Yeah, okay, so sorry, I'm trying to get the cardinal directions right. So when we
You're walking east.
walking east,
You exited the staircase facing south.
okay,
You walked west for 35 feet, north for 25 feet,
And then
and then now you're walking west.
east.
East, excuse me. Thank you.
Okay, now we're walking east. We're heading east. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Still no doors, right? Just another turn.
So no doors.
All right.
Before we walk down this hallway, because this one's a little longer than usual, I would like to search for like if there's like any traps or anything in this section.
You can make a search check.
Yeah.
And go ahead and add your stone cunning to that.
Okay, so I just rolled a 17. My search gives me a 10, so I'm at 27. I don't know. I don't need anything else.
Yeah, you're fairly sure that there's nothing happening in this hallway.
Okay. Woo. All right,
Weird,
guys.
no pressure plates. You don't see any tripwires or anything.
Sick. All right, guys. Coast is square.
All right, we continue until the next corner.
All right. So it turns right again.
South again, right? We're facing south.
Yeah, so you're now facing south. This time the hallway is 40 feet long, and it turns left at the end. No doors.
My character goes like, guys, I think we should have checked the multi-purpose room first.
Well, we're already down here.
Yep.
I'm gonna just do another search check one more time.
Mhm.
13. No, 13. Yeah, it said 13.
You don't see anything that could be a trap, but you're not sure.
Damn it! This is all the turning is getting me all
Paranoid.
turned around. I don't know what's going on anymore.
You're walking south.
I as a the only thing I know my racial bonus is like I know which way is down, right? As a dwarf,
Yeah.
but that's it.
You know which way
You,
is
you don't
down.
maintain any sense of cardinal direction underground, no.
Yeah, I know which way is down. Yeah, that's the thing for dwarves.
Is that like an actual bonus? What do you?
It's just.
In as much as you might ever have to discover that, yeah, I guess.
I mean, if
I
we
don't know
like,
what check you would even roll for deciding what way is down.
Okay, yeah.
I think it's like flavor text more than it is actual bonus.
Oh, okay. I was like, if you're stuck underground, blinded and deaf,
Yeah, sure.
you know exactly which way is down.
wait, I'll read it. Like, come on, man. Never mind. I don't know where it is. Maybe I made it up.
I've heard something to that effect.
That's kind of interesting.
They stink, you know.
Swear to God, I read this somewhere.
I believe you.
Sorry, so I guess we just continue going down this hallway. South.
Yeah, so you get to the end of that hallway, and you see, so that hallway turns left, and you see that it proceeds 25 feet before turning left again. Halfway down the hallway on your left is a simple wooden door.
I'm gonna walk up to this one and just drop kick it right away.
He wants to get it right.
All right, let's make your checks.
Okay.
Form dance is +1.
Dance 19.
Nice. Melee attack is +8.
Melee attack. So I rolled an 18 again, so that's 26.
All right.
Let's get that strength check this time.
Yeah. +4.
So 13.
All right.
Is this wooden door on our right or on our left?
I think he said left.
It's on our left.
Left. Yeah.
All right, I drew this wrong. My bad. Okay.
So this hallway makes a U shape, and this door would be nestled. The room behind this door would be nestled into that U shape.
Okay.
Wait, do we see the dead end then?
Yeah, you see it turns left at the end, and goes north again.
Okay.
It's like a spiral and then a reverse spiral.
Yeah, it's weird. Man, who made this dungeon?
So how's that drop going? Is that door?
So
Is?
where are okay? So Douchey at least is going to need to roll a reflex save.
Okay, great.
I need to look up a spell real quick.
I feel like we're not even. Some of us aren't even at the door when he drop kicked it, but
Yeah, well,
because
Unatra, you were leading.
I was leading, so
I feel like you're just past the door.
Yeah.
that makes sense. Yep.
I need to look up the range on this.
So I feel like Alan Burke and Durkin at least should not be at the door yet, just because I feel like Douchey saw a door and was like, "All right, round 2."
Yeah, so it's definitely Unatra is on the right side of this door. Douchey is right in front of it. I'm gonna say that I'm right next to Douchey, and then Durkin's behind me.
Okay. All right.
I think that's the order, to be honest.
Okay.
All right. So Unatra and Alan Verk also need to make reflex saves.
All right.
Oh, I love that.
Wait,
Great.
reflex saves. Okay.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
That's a nice roll.
So, sorry about this. So saving reflex throw. That's what I'm trying to do, right?
Yeah.
So I roll my d20 plus whatever is there.
Plus your reflex modifier. Yep.
Whatever's under total. For your, so I actually have a total of 15. Wow.
Yeah, I have a total of 14.
And I'm sorry. What did? Let me look up Douchey's. Your reflex is +1, +3.
Plus
sorry.
what? Plus 3.
Yeah.
So 18 total.
All right. You have uncanny dodge or something, Hector, right? Something that allows you to take less damage on reflex saves.
Oh yeah, but I didn't know whether I could use it. I can't use it in a fight or something. Like I don't remember. There was like a stipulation, right, for how to use it. I'm opening up my book for it.
Evasion.
Starting at 4th level, a rogue can react to danger before her senses would normally allow her to do so.
I actually meant evasion. If you make a successful reflex saving throw against an attack that normally deals half damage, you take no damage.
What does that mean? Deals half damage.
So most of the time, if like a breath weapon hits you, you get a reflex save, which a reflex save doesn't cause you to skip damage. It causes you to take half damage.
Okay.
For things like breath weapon, fireball, etc.
Okay.
Rogues and barbarians get evasion, which allows them to take no damage on a successful save, and then eventually improved evasion, which allows you to take half damage even on an unsuccessful save.
Oh shit. Okay.
Like level 14, I think you get that. So Unatra and Alan Verk, you do not save, and you will be taking full damage.
That's mean.
Douchey, due to his fanciful dance moves, does manage to save, and it will be taking half damage. So Douchey takes 4 damage. Unatra and Alan Verk take 8 damage. When Douchey jumps up and kicks this door, first of all, it fully flies off of its hinges. And also erupts a fireball in the area, a 5-foot wide fireball that burns the both of you and manages to singe Douchey.
Fucking.
My assumption when this happens is that my kick was so strong that it created fireball from friction.
Yeah, that's scanned.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting it, so that is my initial first assumption until I think about it. Like that's my initial one too.
You find behind the door eventually after you put your your clothes out and stand back up. You find behind that door an empty 15-foot by 15-foot room.
Oh.
Interesting. Amazing. It's like something should have been in here.
Guys, are you all right? That was fun though, right? A little fun.
I don't respond and heal myself after I discharge if I had any charges of that frost tan thing.
Yeah, you're making sure to touch yourself in the right.
That's
with
what
the
I
right
said.
hand? Okay.
I just
Yeah, I believe you did have a charge saved up, but you dispel the spell. That's fine.
yeah. I'll save it for the next one. I'll just summon it and save it for the next one.
Is my hat okay? That's my first question.
Yeah, your hat's fine.
Oh man, I think there's like a single flame on my mohawk hat that I like. I lick my thumb and pointer finger and like take out. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I'm fine.
On the upside, you each get 300 experience for being for exploding that fireball and surviving.
Holy shit!
I mean, it's an epic looking scene, I think. So
I just can't believe that that douchey takes like basically no damage from that event.
Yeah. Well, he was in the middle of a backflip, you see, and the fireball
Yeah.
was centered on the ground, and so he's like curled up into a little ball doing his backflip, and the flames just sort of lick around his back. Meanwhile, you two were just standing there like, what? And get blasted.
Oh, it's silly us to expect there not to be a fireball when you kick down a door. Oh man.
One of these days, I'll stick an enervating ray trap on the door, and one of you will lose a level when you try to grab the doorknob.
Oh, what?
That's what the DM did to me once.
yeah,
Yeah,
you told this story. I remember. That.
yeah. I lost a level because I was like, I opened the door, and he's like, oh, that sucks. Make a Constitution save.
What?
And so for the rest of the campaign, that character did not touch doorknobs. He did basically as Douchey did and just kicked down every single door.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Wow.
Um,
I comb my mohawk hat a little bit.
right, with your special mohawk hat comb.
Yeah, hat feather comb, and
Yeah.
dust myself off, and I guess I'm like, after you, douchey.
I haven't learned from this experience that we shouldn't kick down doors. I've only learned that only douchey should kick down doors, and we should step the fuck back.
Yeah.
That's what I've learned.
Yep,
Yeah.
sure.
That's a valid.
Lesson learned.
It's an empty room. I guess we'll still do our searches. but
Yeah. I'll
I'm
do a
not-
search check.
Another 16.
Ooh, natural 20 for search.
16. What search? Wisdom?
Search is intelligence.
15 again.
You're searching the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You find nothing.
God damn it! I wasted my natural the 120 roll I'll have this entire session.
All right. Let's go back out and continue down the hallway, I guess.
All right, this sucks. I hate this cavern. There we go.
God, there's not a grummish weapon at all.
All right.
Hold on, I have to fix something.
Okay. Do we understand how that fire? Like, do we just believe that Yushi just created that fireball from just kicking down the door too hard?
You can.
What do you mean we can, or is it?
I mean,
Interpret.
magical traps aren't that weird. Like, that's a spell. It's called Fire Trap.
I've never have I heard of that as a rogue? I as Hector have never heard of that before.
Yeah, Unatra might have heard of it.
So my character, like I said, initially thought it was douchey until I had time to think, and I was like, oh, it's probably a trap that we just fucking, because it's an empty room too. Like there's nothing in there. So
Yep.
it's just an asshole as far as I'm concerned.
So
Yep.
should we? So Unatra just tells everyone else that it's like, oh yeah, that must have been like a fire trap because there's nothing in this room.
I mean,
etc.
I could, but like, it's not like we just it, right? Like you just kicked down and then the thing burst and we searched and we left. I don't know if it's naturally in the conversation, but I wouldn't hide it. I would just say that in
Okay, so
Yeah.
conversation, but I wouldn't like go out of my way to be like, guys, you know that thing that happened back there? It was a trap. Like,
Yeah.
that does sound like something you would say after the fact.
really?
Yeah, you're Unatra.
Yeah.
I think the real question is, what does Durgan think happened? Because he would, of course, loudly proclaim whatever that was.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. What? I wonder what Durkin would make of this.
He
Yep.
would probably say that. He'd be like, yeah, that's there. That was a big trap there. I don't know how he talks.
Something like that.
But in all, I think we've learned our lesson of being careful around doors in general. Maybe.
Hmm.
We continue. I guess we leave this room. I have found nothing. Wait, I found nothing, right?
Yeah, nothing was found in that room.
Yeah. So we just continue down and make a left.
Yep. So you enter into another hallway. This one is 40 feet long. About and 20 feet down the hallway on your left, there is another door.
I
It's
can't.
another simple wooden door.
Oh boy, another one.
I look at Douchey and I'm just like, after you.
Oh, you want me to do it again? I can do that again. I can do that all damn day.
I'm gonna stand back here. I'm not gonna.
I don't. I refuse to wait for you guys to clear though, because I'm energized about this activity.
Wait, are you in front though at this point, Yushi?
Well, no, Inatra is, but what he's saying is he's not going to say, "Okay, stand back." He's just going to just do it.
Well,
Yeah, so it's up to you guys to you guys have to scramble away in order to not be in the radius.
I'm running away now. I'm
fireball.
moving as fast as I can away from him.
I'm still 20 feet back. I literally let you go ahead to that door.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
waiting for you.
So you're all standing around the corner.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We go, let her rip.
Okay, my amazing dance is a 12.
Okay.
My hit is a what is it, +8? So that's a 27.
Oh,
Dang.
My strength on this one is a what's my plus strength again? +4?
+4, yeah.
18.
All right. So you again blast the door back off its hinges and land gracefully in front of it. This time, however, there is no explosion. The door just rockets back in, and you see a.
I assume I didn't do it as well this time because there was no
that's got to be it, right? So it's you are entering in the southeast corner of a room that is 20 feet from north to south and 15 feet from east to west. And inside, you see a greenish brown mass with a cluster of nodules atop the main mass.
Sorry, can you describe the room?
Wait, actually, you don't see anything? How the fuck is this a CR4 creature?
Wait.
what's CR4 mean?
Yeah, can you
Challenge rating 4. There's a creature in the room. Hold on.
wait, can you describe the room again?
It's 20 feet tall and 15 feet wide, and you're entering in the southeast corner.
Southeast corner, got it.
Yeah.
20 feet tall.
And the door I kicked off its hinges doesn't hit the creature for any damage.
No, the creature's not in the way of the door, unfortunately.
Is it scared? Is it scared?
Wait, didn't we do that before? I opened the door so fast on a spider in our second session and killed it. Okay.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think you smushed it completely, and its friends were scared.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this is brutal.
We got this.
Okay. Well, roll initiative anyway.
Well, 3 of us aren't even there technically.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I guess only I have to roll initiative.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
That's true. The others, if they want to
right.
participate, will need to roll initiative eventually. They will not be alerted until you have a reaction to something.
Like his body flying out. Oh shit.
And worse, because this thing is invisible. So you don't actually see anything. I misread. Turns out this thing's invisible. Which means that that it gets a surprise round.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What's my +2 initiative? Mythweaver's locked me out because apparently my password is not my password.
Your +2 initiative is 6.
Okay, so I have a 24 total.
Okay.
I can learn to understand you much better if I can get familiar.
That was weird. the fuck did that? Was that an ad?
An ad for what? What's going on? An ad for this D&D campaign?
Sounds like it was a Google Home going off.
Yeah, but I don't got a Google Home.
That is weird.
Yeah, I don't have one either.
I do, but it's not in this room.
I can learn to understand you.
What is going on?
I can
Are you on Windows?
Yeah,
It's Cortana.
Oh, I pressed the thing next to the search. That's why.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Cortana.
Enough Slack to see if there was if Chris ever responded, and I hit.
Okay, Google. How do you feel about Cortana?
Cortana is amazing. Why do you ask? Is she here? This is so exciting.
That
Wow!
is a wild choice they made.
Wow!
Um,
Okay.
cool. So instead, you the strong odor of of mold hits you as the door opens, and you hear squelching noises inside the room. Your AC. Okay. So you feel something brush your arm, but it does not manage to do any damage to you.
Oh, shoot.
It is your turn.
Sorry, my phone vibrated. I'm fairly certain this is because our food delivery is here.
All right.
So I have to run, and I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Am I very aware that something brushed my arm, or
Yeah, like it's almost like something was trying to bite you, but didn't roll high enough.
okay? Guys,
Um,
there's an invisible cat in here.
and the smell is really strong. So you can attempt to attack it. Invisibility provides a 50% miss chance.
Okay.
I believe.
I guess I'll attempt to attack it. Because it probably as the reflex of something just touched me, and then swipe at it.
Yeah.
I always have to look up all my spells again. I never remember exactly what they do.
So I rolled a 15 to hit.
Huh. Get out my percentile die.
All right, that's useless.
I need.
It's a very rude thing to say about whatever you're talking about, Derek.
I'm talking about my own spells.
You connect. Roll damage.
Oh wow!
With something.
With something.
Yeah.
Okay. And roll. Crap! I wish I could get into Myth Weavers. I roll a D8, right?
That's a D20. Yeah, sorry. You're attacking with your Warfan?
Yeah.
1d6 plus 4.
1d6 plus 4. All right. Doing a nice 6 damage.
All right. Keep track of its health. You can feel yourself slice through something really deep. You hit really home. And whatever it is lets out a sort of squelchy proto roar.
Proto roar?
Yeah, it's not like a deep-throated roar because it doesn't have lungs, but it's like a squelchy scream noise. It's basically every noise Audrey ever makes in Little Shop of Horrors before it actually starts talking.
Okay. Guys, I'm hurting a ghost.
Yeah, so I think everybody else can roll into the combat at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I think we smell and hear it, so we know something's there.
Yeah. So roll your initiative.
Oh yay! I got a total of 9, which isn't terrible.
Do you want to roll one for Durkin?
Sure.
And I'll roll one for Alan Burke.
Oh shit! I rolled an 8. I don't know what his thing is, but I rolled an 8.
He's got a +2.
He's still faster than me.
Okay. Sorry about that.
You want to roll initiative real quick?
Yes. Alright, 16 plus 3, so 19.
Nice. It's a good ass initiative.
Yeah.
All right.
So last one we step off was there was a mold smell, right?
Yeah. So Douchey felt something and attacked it and hit home, and there was like a sort of squelchy scream roar noise, and he feels more contact with the creature. He can tell it's right in front of him, on the other side of that doorway.
Mm-hmm.
But he suffers no damage.
The creature does, or Douchey?
Douchey does. So the creature tries to attack him again, but he suffers no damage.
Okay.
It's Douchey's turn again.
Oh,
Because you rolled real high initiative, Doug.
Alan Burke's initiative.
Hmm?
What's
Alan Burke's is 19.
19? Okay.
I rolled an 11 to hit.
You miss.
Oh. Well,
Alan
guys, it
Burke?
was just here.
You're up.
I'm up? Okay.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go ahead, since this is close quarters, War Axe. Here we go.
What's the reach on a war axe?
Oh, I have to like move, don't I? As well?
Yeah, so Douchey is right in front of the door,
Yeah.
and you are
Around the corner, so
20 feet, or almost 20 feet away.
yeah.
Um,
I have a speed of. Are you
I believe 20 feet to the top.
Yeah, 20 feet. So I could just move just to be like right next to him, like shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah, and you can try to attack through the doorway.
But that's a disadvantage probably.
Yeah, but you're gonna have a disadvantage there.
Yeah, and I rolled a 10. Do I add my attack bonus to this? Right?
Yeah, it would be a melee attack, so it would be your d20 plus your melee attack bonus is +3. It looks like.
Yeah, so it's just I'm at a 13. I'm probably not gonna hit.
No, you don't hit
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. I'm just like, oh, what's going on? And I just like swing my axe in front of the door.
All right, Durkin's turn.
I assume he would use magic missiles.
He can't target something he can't see with magic missile.
Okay.
No shit. Okay.
I don't know his other spells.
Does anyone have like a bag of flour or something? Like let's invisible man this shit.
Good idea. Let's see what I got.
He's got. All right, I'm gonna read Durkin's spells while you look through your stuff.
Yeah.
Detect magic, prestidigitation, ray of frost, mage hand, daze, message, sleep, unseen servant, magic missile, and scorching ray.
Can he sleep just in area, or does he have to target a creature for sleep?
I don't know. Somebody look that up.
Maybe his unseen servant can see things that are unseen.
It cannot, unfortunately. It is a doer, not a seer or a thinker.
Yeah.
I got halfway through indexing my book this weekend, or last weekend when I was cleaning up, but I did not index the spells.
I think it's an area because it says creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range are affected in ascending order of their current hit points.
Yeah.
I agree. He can
that's
cast, he can absolutely cast sleep.
That might be different.
Does one or more living creatures within a 10-foot radius first?
Yep, sounds good.
Sounds like an area. What do you guys think about asking Durkin to try and cast sleep in a room?
Can we get affected by that?
Well, we're not in the room yet.
Right, but I mean, if we're in
Four
the
hit dice of creatures. Creatures with the fewest hit dice are affected first. So you all have 4 hit die. So if it affects the creature first, which maybe it will, maybe it won't. I'm not going to tell you how many HD the creature does.
Yeah.
Then there will not be enough sleep magic left over to affect any of you.
Mhm.
Because the creature has to have at least 1 hit die.
okay. I'm okay with him trying to use sleep. It's much easier to deal with the sleeping invisible enemy than it is an awake invisible enemy.
Fair.
Do we need to roll anything for Durkin to try and cast sleep?
He has to be in range. What's the range on sleep?
Okay, so sleep range medium, 100 feet plus 100
Okay.
plus 10 foot per level.
Yep. So he could absolutely cast it. It is a will save, I believe. Who's got that?
Saving throw will negates, yeah.
Okay.
Duration is 1 minute per level. Spell
Mhm.
resistance, yes. Casting time is 1 round. So he's gonna just run in and just cast sleep, and that's all he can do, right?
Oh, he can cast sleep from where he is.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, it's 100 feet per level distance. Like he picks a point within 100 plus 10 feet per level.
Even
So
though
then
he
100
can't, even though he
and then
can't
the-
see the room.
And then it affects a radius of 10 feet, I believe. That's that, right?
Yeah, but he can't even see the room.
Well, you can step around the corner and like sort of shoot it back in there.
Wow. God
Right?
damn.
It's an open
Alright.
doorway. Magic is powerful, man. This is why sorcerers and wizards are so fucking squishy at first level.
Yeah, it's
Like,
because they can do this.
Eventually they can fucking stop time.
All right, yeah. So do I roll a d20 for him?
No. He casts automatically.
Okay.
Although we should be doing arcane spell failure for him because I'm pretty sure he's wearing armor.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna let that slide for now because I forgot this creature was invisible.
Hmm.
So his save DC looks like is a 16 for first level spells. It's a 15. And what is this thing saves? Cool. So you hear a thud. And that's it.
Wow.
You just hear a thud. Or I guess like a soft wet, like someone dropping a cantaloupe on the floor.
Mm.
Oh. All right. Well, does anyone have any powder in their possession?
So, by the way, slapping or wounding awakens an affected creature, but normal noise does not.
Yeah.
FYI. So we can probably just walk around and carefully.
So you guys don't know if it's awake or asleep or not at this point. So I'm going to keep you in combat behavior.
Okay.
Because you can't see anything. All you heard was a plopping noise.
A plopping noise.
Yeah.
I don't have anything that would do this. The closest thing I have that might be helpful is God damn it, where'd it go? That trap thing. A Tanglefoot bag. Which I'm trying to remember what that does again.
It causes magical vines to grow up from the ground, I believe, and entangle someone or something.
Can it tingle the closest thing to it? Because I would just throw it in.
Yeah, that's what it does. It's sort of it's like an area of effect thing.
Okay.
For the record, Durkin has a piece of chalk.
Oh.
Which you could theoretically grind up and use.
Right.
You would need a lot of chalk for this entire room. Yeah.
Not necessarily. We need chalk and we need a sock, and then we grind it up in the sock, and then we do this. We just do the little ball tap.
I love that you're gonna probably demo this for us.
Guys,
it's what I have to do it all the time for production design.
Okay.
Yeah. He also has some ketchup.
In fact, if I just had this, we'd probably be able to.
What's that say?
Use that
dulling spray.
Dulling spray, yeah. It's basically. I mean, that'd work.
What does it?
It dulls reflective surfaces, but as such, it's sort of like a semi-opaque powder spray.
Oh, okay. I thought it just makes you more of a boring person.
That too.
He also has ketchup.
Ketchup works.
Oh yeah, ketchup would be good.
Wait, what does he store his ketchup in? Did he say?
I don't remember.
I don't know. I assume he's got like a vial of ketchup.
Does my Warfan have blood on it from sinking into something, or is it like is the blood also invisible?
That is not made clear by the stat block, so I'm going to rule that yes, there's like greenish ooze on the Warfan.
But the creature itself doesn't have like a visible floating greenish oozed wound. somewhere?
No,
Oh,
I'm guessing it's like I'm ruling that it's like in an area of effect kind of situation. So
oh,
like
gotcha.
blood like leaves the body when you pull the thing out, it's got the blood on it, but in the gaping wound, it's continues to be invisible until it like drips out onto something.
All right. Well, is it Durkin's turn still? Is there? Oh, no, it's
It's
Unatra's
natural
turn, right?
turn. Yeah.
I got like a tent. we could like put a tent over the body, maybe.
Oh, that would be a good idea.
And then stab it through the tent.
Yeah, but that's under the assumption that it's asleep, which I do not think my character necessarily believes yet. So I'm kind of gonna run to the door, and I don't see anything, right? Or how does that work?
Yeah, you can run up to the door. Your move is more, right?
What do you mean it's more?
Yeah, you have a 30-foot movement instead of 20 feet.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can step through the door if you want.
So yes, you could just about you could get through the door because you can move through the square of a willing ally.
Yeah.
So you can attempt to run through the door. Now, if the creature is still awake and it's through the door, then it will attempt to oppose you, and it will get an attack of opportunity against you.
Sure. I mean, I'm still gonna run through just because I'm like a pseudo tank anyway.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
Wait,
run.
you are?
Well, it's a pseudo tank in the sense that I can heal up like completely between
She
each
can
battle.
take a lot of damage every battle.
Got it.
So I'm not a main tank, but I should still be able to do that. I should
so
also be able to walk.
you go charging through the door,
Yeah.
and you make a reflex save.
Okay. Ooh, no. It was a fail. It was a 5, and I have a -1.
Cool. So your foot catches on something that you don't quite see, and you tumble over inside the door, and you are now prone.
Ow.
Yeah. So you're flat on your face. It's basically like douchey, and then there's like a 5-foot gap, and then you like on your face, face down, ass up, in the room.
That sounds
And so you still have a move equivalent action, so you could try and get up still this turn.
I will try and get up.
All right, so you managed to get up and get to your feet, and
And I like wield my weapon wildly looking left and right. And see.
It's Douchey's turn. You don't feel anything in the interim. Nothing has tried to attack you since Durkin cast his spell.
I would like to use my turn, if possible, to reach into my bag and pull out some animal feed and do like a spray like this. Not necessarily that I'm expecting it to coat anything, but I do want to see it like if it like bounces against something that is unseen.
So you the feed absolutely bounces off of like off of something right in front of you. A couple of it like land on it and sit on it, and so you can see sort of like a big shape in front of you, like a tall pile of laundry kind of shape.
Guys, that's where it is. Shoot her.
All right. So if we think it's asleep, I think we cover it in a tent. If we can identify where the head is, that's great. Otherwise, I guess we just keep stabbing it through the tent.
It's a rock. It doesn't have any vulnerable spots.
We don't know what the fuck it is. We just know it's invisible.
Fucking Jurassic Park and Galaxy Quest little references
Yeah,
here
dog.
and there. This is officially the nerdiest D&D session
I'm
we've
sure-
ever had.
That we've ever had.
Okay. So what, you throw that and then do you have any other actions, Sushi, or no?
I feel like that's probably my action for that turn. But,
Yeah, you could move if you wanted to.
okay, I will move out of the way of the door a little bit.
Okay. So you like step out of the way of the door so that Alan
Yep.
Burke can step in and
Mhm.
do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Alan Burke, it's your turn.
We'll put anything I want. There it is. To step through the what to do. I wish I had more things to throw on top of things.
Maybe if you drop kick it, it'll catch on fire.
Hmm. I'm trying to figure this out because do I not have a tent? I should have a tent. I just don't have it listed on my
Don't you
And-
share with Durkin? Maybe Durkin has the tent.
yeah, he might have the tent. You're right.
I should have the tent for both me and Douchey.
I mean,
Uh,
you can kind of tell where the thing is now, right? Because you can see the animal feed.
Yeah,
Wait.
you can stab it and stuff.
But we don't know where the head is. We
We
can't,
don't know if it has a head.
Yeah, we don't know what the fuck it is. Well, you thought something was trying to bite you, so you would actually think it has a head, probably.
Was it trying to bite me? Did I miss that part?
No,
Douchey.
douchey.
Hmm.
It might be just a head. It could be a invisible floating eye.
Yeah, a beholder even.
Mhm.
Oh.
Beholders. Wait, beholders don't turn invisible though, do they?
I don't know. Do
Invisible beholders do.
they?
So do you actually want me to try and attack this thing? Meta talk? Do you think
I'm
this is
just
gonna-
telling you that I
Yeah,
think you could if you wanted to.
I
Oh, I'm
think
sorry, you're
that
trying to fight it.
you should shoot it in the face, or throw an axe at it, or chop it. Whatever. It's right there. See what
Yeah.
happens.
I mean, I did want to use the tent to see where it was. So if this animal feed is enough, it's not a big deal. Like we don't have
Yeah.
to try to find like
I mean, you're not getting super definition. You can't make out any limbs or anything, but you can see a big mass.
Yeah, but like, I wish I could do like sneak attack, basically, right?
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, like I
Not-
can't strike a vital spot if I don't even know what I'm looking.
I'm not
at.
going to let you do sneak attack, even if you do get a 10th on it.
okay.
Fuck.
no-
God. no.
Sorry,
yeah.
it's just not going to happen.
Normally, can you sneak attack sleeping things? No problem. It's just the invisible that's making it a problem, or
Yeah, it's like so. You can do a coup de grace on things that are helpless,
Yeah.
but a coup de grace depends on knowing where that thing is for sure.
Mhm.
It's like I will give you that you can see it well enough that I will negate the mischance,
Okay.
but I won't give you enough that you'll get an automatic critical or sneak attack damage.
I'm really worried that this won't be enough to kill the creature.
Mhm.
So like we do this, and then the creature just shakes the animal feet off, and then we can't see it again.
Well, if you think it's asleep, you could ready an action to attack at the same time as someone else.
I do that. I would like to ready, and I'm gonna get my axe ready and to be like, we kind of think this is where it's gonna be. Yeah, I'll ready an action for that.
Who are you going to attack with?
Who am I gonna attack with?
So a ready to action generally takes the form of an if this then that statement.
Okay.
So if so and so attacks, then I will also attack.
If Douchey attacks, I will attack.
that sounds right.
Okay.
I have a question. How long does sleep spell usually last? They said. I mean,
Let me read again. Sleep will duration's 1 minute per level.
So 4 minutes you have.
Yeah.
Which is 40 rounds.
guys, if
We just talk for so long it wakes up.
we could cover a tent and like actually hammer like the nails into the corners of the tent, so when it wakes up, it's kind of like. Probably not in 4 minutes. I guess 4 minutes would be kind of a short time to try to do that.
Yeah.
Would you chill it with the tendon Unatra?
Not kill it with a tent, just like horribly constrain it.
I love that you're not just like, fuck this tent, let's destroy it.
I mean,
Let's all stab our bladed weapons through it.
I can buy another tent. That's not that big of a deal.
That's fair.
I would have to like share in a terrible tent. All right, I say I would also ready my action when it comes my turn to coordinate with Douchey.
Oh my gosh, this is like we're like the Power Rangers now.
Yeah, we're
Yep.
Power Rangering this really hard right now. Alright, if Douchey attacks,
So
Unatra attacks.
that was Unatra's turn. Douchey, the animal feed doesn't move.
Mhm.
So it's now your turn.
Well,
Durkin doesn't do anything.
Well, Durkin's turn would have been in between Alanverk's and Unatra's. So I assumed that you guys were like, Durkin waits.
Okay.
Can he do magic missiles now, or is it still something he can't?
I don't think he could do a magic missile. Like, I think he needs to be able to truly see the thing.
Okay,
Like, I think with a sword, you can be like, that's kind of where it is.
right.
Like,
But
with a
with-
magic missile, you have to be able to target the creature.
okay.
I attack the darkness.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to attack, like right where I see the animal feed resting.
Great.
As-
So all three of you will now roll your attacks.
Like just the damage, right?
No, you roll a d20 to hit.
You
Roll your to hit.
Okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The thing's AC is massively lowered, but
Okay, alright.
I rolled a 10.
Oh, natural 20. Woo!
I'm
I'm gonna fucking murder this thing.
14 total.
okay. I'm sorry, I didn't hear yours, Paul.
Oh, 27 total.
Oh, nice, cool. So you all hit. Roll your damage.
I'm trying to find my D10.
I need to find my D4s. I was using my sight, sorry, but this is the rare opportunity to use sights. I got it.
8.
6.
5.
You have a critical, right, Ellenberg? Did you do your ×3 for the Dwarven War Axe?
Oh, it counts as a critical?
Yeah, it's a natural 20.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yeah.
It's 6 times 3.
Yeah. So 18 plus was it 6 also from Douchey?
It's 8 for me.
8 from Douchey. And 5 from Allenberg?
No, 5 from
From Unatra? Yeah. So 18 plus 8 plus 5 is 31 damage. So you all slash at the empty space, and a greenish brownish mass comes into vision, or comes into focus, or like flickers into visibility.
Mhm.
You can see that it has these sort of green nodules on it that have little pink tongue-like structures flicking out of them, and it's got a huge toothy mouth, but you can identify no eyes or neck or anything, and there are 4 legs just sticking out the bottom of it.
Hmm.
I've heard about these. This isn't a beholder. This is a betaster.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So, what did we attack exactly? Can we tell or no?
Do you want are you trying to figure out what the creature is?
No, like, what did we just hack and slash at the moment of the
Like,
creature?
what part of it?
Yeah.
You sort of got like the main central area of it.
Like-
It doesn't have a lot of distinct anatomy.
Hmm.
It's got 4 legs and a mouth, and these little nodules on top.
Is it pissed off?
It's dead.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because it stops being invisible when it's dead.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize we killed it.
Yeah. It's quite.
three of us hitting with you critting is pretty nice.
Yeah.
what was this thing called?
It's a phantom fungus.
Ooh. Oh, God, that's the worst thing I've ever heard that started with the name Phantom.
Phantom fung. Sorry guys, I can't join you. I have a phantom fungus.
Oh, God.
Ooh. Somehow that sounds worse than a normal fungus or an aggressive fungus.
Oh my god! It just
This thing?
yeah.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
More distinct looking version than the one they have in the 3.5 monster manual.
Those are the things you said is like miscellaneous on top.
Like little green nodules.
They're like little hollow green logs or something.
Yep. They're weird
Wait,
looking.
Is that the version you were looking at?
Yeah, that is exactly the version I was looking at.
Whoa.
Kind of cool with the tongue thing, but
Yeah.
wow, guys, I gotta say, I'm really glad this was invisible when we fought it.
You want to try and bring it back to life, Unatra?
I think I'm good. I think some things in life should stay dead.
You're the worst necromancer I've ever met.
Yeah, so to be fair, it's a challenge rating 3 creature because it has really low attack and really low AC. So it's really just like the only thing challenging about it is the 50% mischance. Like, I don't know.
And it can be. I'm surprised it can be put to sleep, considering it's a phantom and a fungus.
Yeah, I mean it's not a ghost; it's just invisible.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, they didn't say it's immune to sleep. They just said it has greater invisibility.
Cool. Nice.
It's immune to the invisibility purge spell, which I think is kind of obnoxious. But yeah, you each make 260 experience off of that.
We had a better experience from surviving the dramatic dropkick door fireball.
Can I chop some pieces off of it and see if I can sell it to a chef later?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, that's so gross.
Yeah. So you go to like try and fillet it, and you find that it has no internal anatomy. Like it's basically like a mushroom or a mold, where like you cut into it and it's like a uniform all the way through.
Cool. All right. Well then, I'll take like enough to fill one of those little, like the way mushrooms come at the grocery store.
Yeah. Cool.
Wow.
I will add that to your phantom
Doesn't that shit smell?
ghost flesh. Yeah, it doesn't smell good at all.
Yeah.
How offensive and far is the smell of? Well, I guess it's hard because we're in a huge room with a big body of it, so we'll find out when we
It's
take.
just kind of a weird smell. It's not like a rotting, deathy smell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not yet. Please.
Oh,
It
yeah.
just died.
You got some salt, like with salt on it. Actually, I don't. That works with me.
Salt.
I don't know if that works with fungus.
All right. Yeah. So that room was otherwise empty.
Okay, so nothing in this room either. Let's continue.
Yeah. Down to the end of that other hallway, the hallway that you were in.
Yep.
The hallway turns right at the end. It's a 25-foot hallway with a door in the middle of the right side.
I'm not
Simple wooden door.
at the amount of hallways, and she just like chucks the ever burning torch down the hallway.
All right. So you have a burning torch is sitting at the end of this hallway.
I'm just so fucking pissed. I'm just so mad. Did you say there was a door on the
There's
right,
another simple wooden door.
on the right or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you guys starting to get the impression that this like temple was actually like a zoo for like mythical creatures, and we're just killing them all now?
I think that this place is part of a satanic cult of assholes.
Yeah, I agree. Between the fireball and the fungus, I'm all out.
And the cat, and the dog that breathes fire, and the mushroom that's invisible.
And the poor owl who's gone missing.
Yeah, I mean, like, listen, man, this owl is fucked. I just,
They're
I don't.
probably dead now.
I wouldn't be surprised if this owl was like, eaten by whatever this fungus thing was.
It managed to make it through 2 stuck doors, re-stick them behind itself, a hidden door, which it also closed behind itself, and down in here somewhere to get eaten by something. Is that your guys' thesis statement?
All right.
I have faith. Owls are wise.
Just
Owls,
double checking.
owls are super wise.
There's plenty of there could be like old holes and cracks that we didn't see that now can fit through into another room or some shit. I mean, sure, we might have felt
That's
the draft.
true.
Who knows?
I mean, I've seen mice just squeeze through a sliver of a door, just like flatten out. I imagine owls can do the same.
Yeah, of course they can.
Yeah.
Yep.
How else would they hunt mice if they couldn't do the exact same thing?
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
Word. So you have a hallway that turns right and a simple wooden door halfway down the hallway.
Let's go through the wooden door, I guess. See what the.
Yeah, let's do it.
And kick it down again. Just gonna like.
I mean,
Is that the plan? Just tell me what the plan is so we can like.
I would love to do the same thing. Like we've had good success kicking down doors so far, relatively.
Truth.
I mean, yeah, the fire thing was a setback, which is why we stand back now. Like I'm still standing back 20 feet. Like it's a good plan. So.
We can't really stand back 20 feet and still watch.
Well, no, we haven't. We're just watching him. It's the same thing as before, at least for me.
Right, but this entire hallway is only 25 feet long, and Dushi's in the middle of it now, so you can be
Oh.
maximally 10 feet away.
All right, yeah. I meant 10 feet away for this one.
All right. Which side are you on?
This I didn't want
Dushi
to go down.
left ahead?
Yeah, I let Dushi walk ahead. I don't know
Okay.
about Alan.
So you are standing at one end of a hallway. At the other end, you have chucked your ever-burning torch down.
Out of frustration.
And in between you and the torch is Dushi about to kick the shit out of a door.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sounds about right.
Do the checks again.
All right, I've been asked to do this, so I will. Oh no, on the floor. My perform dance is a 17.
Okay.
My two. Is it 2 hit? Is that what I'm rolling next?
Yeah, it's to hit roll. Yep.
Okay. Well, that's a crap, and I'm adding 8 to that, right?
Yeah.
So that's a 12.
Okay. Luckily,
And-
doors don't really have much in the way of AC, so
Would it
Yeah.
help, especially?
And now I'm rolling. I forget what I'm rolling now.
now you're rolling a strength check +4.
Strength check +4. I did a full on 22.
Wow, nice. So you blast the door open and land on your feet again. This time it like swings in on its hinges and rattles. Inside or on the other side of the door, you find a 15-foot wide and 30-foot deep room. At the other end of which is a 10-foot spider.
I hate this
Oh.
place.
Who the fuck built this?
We
Is
should
there-
have never gone down here. This place sucks.
Is there no designs in any of these like walls?
We're all yelling at each other now.
So
I mean, I
You roll
haven't.
for
You
initiative.
guys can't even see it. I
True.
would like to reach in and close the door.
Of course he does.
did you need to roll for initiative to see if you can do that before the spider comes charging at you?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? I heard the spider. Okay, it winks. It winks, and I'm like, I hate this place.
Okay. And sorry, what's my plus initiative again?
+6.
+6. So 23.
Nice. So you do get to move first.
So you
Okay.
go and close the door.
I'm going to and so that's what I do is I close the door and walk calmly back to where everyone else is in the hallway.
All right.
The door strategy is legitimate if the door is still there.
Yep, it is. I mean, he reaches in, closes the door, walks back to you guys. So I guess we're out of combat now, but you can hear the door now rattling as if something is pawing at the door.
So guys, there's a big ass spider inside, and I'm not generally a fan of big ass spiders. So it's like 10 feet though. I don't think it can actually get through the door. So
Okay.
if you want to kill it, be my
Oh.
guest.
Creatures can
I'll,
squeeze through a space large enough for a creature up to one size category smaller than them.
okay.
And spiders are mostly legs.
Well,
So
okay.
Do we see
you're fairly certain, in fact, that it could fit through the door if it wanted to.
the doorway?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the door's closed and it doesn't have thumbs. So, so I think you're probably in a good place for now. But
Mhm.
yeah, if that door were to be opened, it could definitely fit through.
We hear clawing.
Okay.
All right.
You can hear the door like being slammed. You know, like, have you ever had like a cat or a dog pawing at a door
Yes.
can't open and it just like rattles?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
Is it also reaching like underneath the door like a cat would as well?
There's not enough clearance under the door for it to fit its massive, large-sized spider legs through.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna ignore it. You want to just keep? You want to keep walking?
You guys don't want to fight a spider?
Nope.
I can we like burn it or we can't suffocate a spider, right? Like,
Well, they have book lungs, so you could. Like that, like everything has to breathe, and spiders breathe through what's called a book lung. It's essentially like a bunch of vessels really close to the surface of their exoskeleton under their carapace. So they don't actually like breathe through lungs. They like just exchange oxygen through their undersides. So you could find a way to suffocate a spider.
I hate spiders.
Most arachnids have that. That's why they tell you to put like Vaseline on ticks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because that suffocates them? Is that
Yeah,
right?
because it covers up their book lung,
Hmm.
and it doesn't allow oxygen to exchange into their bloodstream, and then they die with their head still inside of you. So it's not really a great plan, and you're not actually supposed to do that. But it's why it's a common home remedy.
Wait, how do you take out ticks again? Do you have to do like a thing?
You're
Usually,
supposed
like, don't you like burn their butt a little bit, and then it makes them like reel
That's
back in pain? And then
favorite home remedy is you take a match, light it, put it out, and then touch the hot end of the match to the back of the tick, and then it's supposed to cause the tick to like pull out and scramble, and then you grab the tick and took it off. I guess though doctors recommend just really gently pulling on it with tweezers, but I don't know. The match one seems to work for me.
Okay, I'll remember that for next time.
the door opens inward or outward? Inward, right?
Inward, yeah. He kicked it in.
It's in.
All right.
So I think that's part of why the spider can't exit is that it's pushing against the door because its intelligence probably isn't that high.
That's correct.
That makes sense. I say we just go ahead for now. If we come back this way and we don't hear pawing, someone can open the door and we like throw some stupid spell in and close again.
Sure.
Just because it's probably not going to be right against the door when we come back. Maybe
We don't know. That's fine. I mean, if it's right up against the door, we couldn't open it.
that's true.
Mhm.
That is also true. So
Okay, so
maybe, and like throw I don't know magic missiles or whatever stupid thing. Just like fuck that spider. I hate this place.
magic Vaseline.
Vaseline.
No one can cast a spell to the other side of a door.
There are certain spells that you don't have to be able to target,
Apparently, you can sleep.
but not very many.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it either for these. So
Yeah.
I take my chalk out and I draw on this door in a big X. It's like,
All right.
Wait. I take the chalk and I draw like a little spider. Like really simple spider
Alright.
illustration.
like a little circle with like
Yeah. Yes,
down.
exactly that. And I write the dwarf word for big.
Nice.
I think if Durkin were there, he would also put a D on that door for like
Yeah,
no
for
reason.
Durkin.
for Dirk.
Durkin, and
Or
then
no, for don't go in here.
don't dead open inside.
Yeah, in fact.
Dead open side.
Yeah, don't dead open inside. Got it. All right.
If you're running away from zombies, okay, you can't think of how people read their words.
Dearest survivor,
Dear
please
survivor.
take the
Anyway.
opportunity, take the opportunity to not open this door, for it will result in your immediate demise. Sincerely, another survivor. P.S.
So I love this vision of this door rattling in its frame, and you guys are just drawing all over it. Like,
What's exactly going on? Fuck this.
great. So the hallway turns south again.
I pick up my ever pointing torch.
Yes, you should do that. That's a good idea.
Stupid piece of shit. Is it another hallway?
Yeah, it is. Bad news for you.
All right, which way does it go?
Yes.
Is there another
Sorry,
door?
I'm having trouble reading my notes. F and G. There we go. It goes south. It's
Really?
45 feet long.
Wait, did we turn left or right?
Turns right at the, or turns left at the ends.
So it turns left.
The hallways have been making a very like they made that loop at the beginning, and then they've just been making this long snaking motion back and forth.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing too. So we turn left, and then it's another 45 feet, right?
You turn right at the end of this hallway
Oh, we turn right.
to go south,
Got it.
and then that's a 45-foot hallway. It has one door actually right in front of you guys. You see it as you turn the corner on the left side.
Okay.
It is a strong wooden door.
Strong wooden door, right?
At the end.
And
No, it's just right at this intersection, basically.
Okay.
Yep. It's like a little bit in from the wall. Like you couldn't see it at the end of the hallway, but like as you turn the door, you're like, oh, there's a door right there on the opposite side.
I see. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I see.
And that's the only distinguishing feature.
Right there.
Okay.
Yeah, basically.
See, I'm drawing this out as you're saying it. That's why I keep asking, because it
Yep.
helps me out.
That's a good that's a good tactic.
Strong wooden door. All right, can I do like a listen? Can I just pop my ear right up against the door and I'm like,
Yep.
Jesus, critical fail. Oh, listen,
Yeah, I
check.
feel like that's critical fail on skill checks. But
Yeah.
yeah,
All
that's-
out.
that's for you.
It's a 5. It's a 5. Listen.
You get a splinter in the door
Oh.
in your ear while listening.
Oh, my ear.
I heard something, guys.
You hear the sound of rock sliding against rock.
Oh.
Hmm. There's a grinder on the other side of this door, guys. Everyone.
Is that like the dating service?
Yeah, it's exactly what it is.
What's dating?
What's happiness?
Oh man, I'm watching all these like ticks burying into skin now in images. And
Why?
Because we were talking about how to remove ticks. And I'm like, now I'm getting into why you should do it. And it's like talking about what happens if you don't remove a tick.
So, do you report that you hear what you hear?
Yeah, I'm like, I hear what it sounds like a grinding sound on the other side of this door.
Like rock against rock?
No, like, what's it sound like? It's like, when you put like dirt in your hands, you go like this. Sounds like that.
Oh, it sounds like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there could be a creature made out of rocks,
Mhm.
or a windy creature made out of dirt. That's all I got. It could be like a golem or a dryad, and I'm afraid of either. But do you want to open it and see?
Wait, is
Do you
there,
want to
is there a
take bets on what it could be?
is there a keyhole or something for this door or no?
There is a keyhole for this door.
Can I
Oh.
can I try and look through the keyhole?
You can try. It's not likely to be a like. That's only in cartoons, is what I'm telling you.
Oh, come on.
Wait.
Wow, this isn't a cartoon?
Not intentionally, anyway.
Okay,
I
okay.
I have a question about how possible this is.
Mhm.
You, Douchey, you're really strong. If you had a precise bladed weapon, would you actually be able to cut a hole in some of these shittier doors? Do we know if that's a possibility? Because I don't know how shitty these doors are.
Yeah, so doors have hit points. You can cut them apart.
Not even cut a nice hole, but just basically if we were to punch a hole through so we could see it.
Yeah.
I think a simple wooden door would be not unlike what you would have in the interior of a standard apartment.
Mhm. But what's a strong wooden door?
A strong wooden door would be a little bit more solid, made out of nicer wood, probably reinforced with iron bands or something like that.
Okay.
So
But if there was a knot in the wood and we had a hammer and an awl, we could knock out a knot
Yeah.
and probably see through it. But I don't think we have any of those tools.
Yeah.
you have a hammer.
All I have is thieves' tools.
I have pitons. I don't know if we can like do something with that. Hammer and baton.
You have katanas?
Pitons. I don't know how you spell that.
Yeah,
Batons.
pitons. Yeah.
Oh, you do? Yeah, for the tent.
Hammer 7 batons. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
This is one of the things I was gonna do to actually fasten a tent to that invisible creature. Had we not all just killed it?
Man, you and that tent. All right.
Mhm.
So, can you use that? Would that DM? Would this be a
Not-
viable?
Not on this door, maybe, but just like
Maybe on one of the simpler doors.
Ah, damn.
we
What-
could do that with the spider later. Just like cut a hole and magic missile it through the hole. Like, why the fuck not? What's it gonna do?
Why the fuck not? Indeed.
We just scream at it. What are you gonna do, spider? All right. Anyways, I'm trying to figure out what's in actually my thieves' tool packet, but it doesn't tell me. Like I'm looking at the page that illustrates it.
Thieves' tools allow you to pick locks.
But that's it, right? Like I can't actually.
Yeah, that's really what they're for. What do you want to do with them?
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to. I'm trying to see what's in it.
We're tired of opening these
Yeah,
doors.
None of these like sets of tools are specified as like it's a hammer and a tensioning wrench. It's like, it's like some tools that a thief might use.
Yeah. Okay.
Hand wave.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna try to talk through the door unless someone's gonna stop me.
Feel free. I'm gonna stand to this new hallway that we're entering. I'm gonna be in that hallway.
Go to the south.
Yeah, to the south. I'll be there.
I'm gonna. Go.
So I'm gonna say, "Hello, sir or madam."
I should be like calling this as loud as you can through the door.
Uh huh.
Yeah. You you hear nothing at first, and then you can hear like you can hear the sound of something needle-like being repeatedly like slapped into the door and pulled free.
A needle-like.
Yeah, so like if somebody had like a nail and they were just like slamming it into the door, and then you could hear them like having to work to pull it free.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. That kind of sounds like an axe sound as well. Like, kind of has the same stress on the wood.
Yeah, you can hear it thunking into the wood and then being pulled free.
Sounds like someone's trying to break the door out to us.
Yeah.
Uh,
Douchey, I don't think they want us here. We should move.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
So I guess I'll like step away from the door a little bit. Is it and it's continuing to happen?
Yeah.
Can
Oh
we-
boy.
Can we go and hide? I can throw the torch on one end of the hallway, and then we go towards the other one.
Stop.
Wait, should I try to drop kick the door while it's like clearly right there, right in front of it, and hit it with the door?
You're hearing what sounds like needles hitting it. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's not like it's not regular. It's not like there's an intelligent creature over there that's like slowly working at the door.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh.
it's like randomly spaced, and sometimes it'll be like two thuds back to back. But that's the kinds of sounds you're hearing. Is like something is getting stuck in the door and then pulled free.
Oh.
Here's my plan. If you want to do the drop kick, I think it's totally cool. I say we drop kick, but instead of like you landing in front of the door, you either like just lie down or land or whatever while like Durkin readies magic missiles and then like throws it in there as the doors open and it hits it.
He can land and be missed by magic missile. Magic missile is just a targeting spell. You don't have to roll an attack spell. It just automatically hits. But
Right.
you do have to be able to see the thing you want it to hit.
Yeah, we're assuming we could see it. We're assuming he would be like, "Oh, ready this action until I see it," and then.
Yep.
And in the order of this, it's like I'm furthest away. So it's like Douchey's at the door. I'm to Douchey's right. Unatra, you're to Douchey's left, and then Durkin's behind Unatra. think
Okay.
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That L shape. Cool.
Sounds good.
So, have at it, Douchey. We can't stop you. I physically can't.
Presumably,
Stop
Durkin is readying a magic missile to be cast if he sees anything on the other side of the door.
you. Let's say yes,
Anything threatening to him, I guess, which is
Yeah.
probably most things.
which is like almost everything. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna do it and hope I don't die.
Yep.
Here we go.
Metagaming.
All right.
I like this dungeon. It's just I feel like Unatra is super pissed at coming after hallway.
Hmm.
All right. So my grace or my dance move is an unnatural 20.
Nice.
My 2 hit is a 16 total, I guess.
Okay.
And
Roll check.
my strength check is and what do I add to that again? 4?
4.
That is a 22.
So you managed to unstick the door. What is your AC? Let me double check that. So a lot of things are about to happen all in the space of like one moment.
Yes.
Okay.
So the first thing that we will handle happening is you trigger a trap on the door.
Cool.
Okay.
And your AC is 16. I'm going to give you your dex because you're in midair. Oh, that's bad. So stone blocks fall from the ceiling on top of Douchey.
Oh.
Okay.
Uh, 19 damage.
Whoa.
Serious? Is he out?
No, he's got 14 health left.
God. Because that would kill any one of us, basically. I mean, we'd be out. We'd be unconscious.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I would have 9 health after that. Wait, what was it? How much damage? 19?
Yes, it's 19.
19.
I would have 8 health after that.
I'm at 11 current HP.
So then the next thing you notice is that the door kicks open, and on the other side is a creature that looks like a bloated ovoid covered with a rock-like skin. A vine-like stalk about 2 feet long rises from the top of the disgusting body and bears the 2 eyes. The mouth, little more than a wide gash filled with razor-sharp teeth, is in the center of the mass. The creature shuffles about on 3 thick, sturdy legs and has 2 long tentacles covered in rough, thorny protrusions.
I hate this place.
The tentacles and leaf-like appendages are covered in more thorny growths. The door hits that thing and does some damage. I guess. What is your strength modifier? Your strength modifier is +4. We'll give you D6 +4 damage. That sounds fair to have for having a door slammed in your face.
Yeah.
So you deal. You roll a 5. So you deal 9 damage to the creature. So the door like hits it in its like mouth thing, and it reels back. And then Durkin fires his magic missile, which I believe sends 2 missiles at this point. I don't suppose anybody looked up the rules for magic missile while I was resolving all the rest of this.
Nope.
It should, because it should be +1 per every 2 extra. I didn't look it up though. Yeah.
Magic missile evocation force, right?
Yep. No.
Uh,
Invocation 4.
For every 2 caster levels beyond first. So since it's not 5th level, it is 2.
Yeah.
So 1 per.
They're 1d8 +1 each.
Yep.
All right. So somebody roll 2d8 +2 for Durkin force damage.
Who wants to do that?
Sorry, am I rolling?
Yeah, do it. Do it, Derek.
Ooh, 6 for the first one, 3 for the second, and there's a +1 on each.
That's 11 damage. So 2 magic missiles erupt from Durkin's hands and zoom around you guys and slam into it. Bam, bam! Right after the door does.
Mhm.
The creature looks pretty dazed. Roll for initiative.
Nice.
Woo! A lot happening all at once.
Oh, wait, what did you take 19 damage from again? Sorry.
Stone blocks fell from the ceiling on top of him.
Okay. Stone blocks.
Fucking
Does
horseshit.
that block the doorway?
No, sorry, not like large blocks, but like enough rocks to do damage.
Okay.
Is he on the ground or up?
He's standing.
How do you want the points?
Initiatives
Yeah.
as numbers.
No, I mean
I don't
I,
understand the question.
I got a 6.
I rolled a 20.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I
but
rolled a 14.
there's like no reason for me to roll a 20 for initiative. Well, I guess there is.
There's great value in rolling that high for initiative. Somebody want to roll for Durkin?
Yeah, he rolled an 8.
All right, it's Unatra's turn.
Right. I think I will cast Spectral Hand because I don't want to be near whatever the fuck this is.
Oh,
Wait, let me double check what I need to do to cast that. I think I just cast it, but and I will give it Chilling Touch. A ghost.
I don't think you can cast those in the same turn.
No. I don't think I can.
Yeah.
But I
So you
will.
cast Special Hand. Do you want to move at all?
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna move back so that other people can kind of go if they want to, or at least have a clear vision from the doorway. Yeah, and then that's it. I will wait before casting an attack.
You're moving. You're taking a 5-foot step back from the spot you're in.
Yeah, I'm at the doorway basically, right?
That's
Like,
where Durkin is.
Yeah, Durkin's right behind you.
I'll
So you're
stand-
basically trapped. You would have to move at least 10 feet back to get behind Durkin, or 15 feet to your right in front of the creature to get on the other side of Allenberg.
I'll move 10 feet.
You will attack. You'll provoke an attack of opportunity if you do that.
Okay, so I'm still in melee range of this. I thought he.
He has a 10-foot reach.
Oh, fucking.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I guess I'll just stand there. Just like a.
Douchey, your turn.
I hate going first.
all right. Well, I'm going to not waste any time and attempt to attack it. Can I reach it?
Yeah, it's right in front of you.
Yeah. Sweet. Well,
Looks
then I
dazed.
will do that.
Also, I temporarily lose 1d4. I forgot about this for Spectral Hand.
How'd you do?
Natty 20.
Oh, nice. Critical hit.
Nice.
Let me look up what your critical is. On Aunt Margie's Warfan, it's a ×3. So
Ooh.
1d6 plus 4 times 3.
That is 9 times 3.
So 27 damage. So you swing the Warfan and cut off both the sensory tentacle and one of the like obviously attack tentacles, but you cut deep enough that they come off as a single piece because they're right next to each other on the body, and the
Whoa.
creature falls down unconscious.
Oh wow!
Ugh.
God, I wish I had my 2nd level cast spell back.
Well, you got a Spectral Hand now. You
Uh,
can use things like turn doorknobs while you're away.
yeah, I got 1 minute to use, or I'm sorry, 4 minutes to use the Spectral Hand.
You know, you can just go running down hallways.
Yeah, I'll knock the door with the spider to frustrate it, and then
Yeah.
run away.
Definitely. All right, so that's another 300 experience for you guys.
Oh, so it's you said it's unconscious, but it's not dead?
That's true. It's not. I assumed you guys would do a coup de grace on it.
Yes.
Okay.
Douchey does one. Yay! Thank you.
Okay. All right. The way I want to coup de grace it is I'm so mad about being hit with a brick is that I want to go and grab a brick or one of the stones that fell on me
Yeah.
and like
All right.
bash its head with it.
Wow.
Yeah. It's an improvised weapon, so you
Okay.
take some minuses, but it has so little health, and you have such a high strength bonus that it'll be fine. You kill it.
We've never seen Douchey this angry before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me back my owl.
It smarts to get hit in the head with falling rocks.
Yeah.
That happened to
I'm-
me once as a kid. At a pumpkin patch, my friend Christian was above me and like kicked a brick down, and it landed on my head, and I was
Oh,
like,
Jesus.
never the same after that.
I'll bet.
Neither was he. He's dead because you bashed him
Brutal.
with that brick.
Actually, both you and Durkin have bows, right?
I have a bow. I have a long bow, right?
Does Durkin also have a bow? Or he had just magic missiles, or what? What was
He's
he-
got a crossbow, I believe.
Yeah.
I actually almost do want to go back and fight that spider. Since I have
He does have a light crossbow.
spectral hand anyway, I can open that door and see if the spider comes out with none of us being near that doorway.
No, leave the spider. I hate spiders.
Okay, all right, that's fine. That's fine. The same.
What sort of creature was this? Just because I want a visual.
It's called an Ortyug or an Otyug, Otyugh.
Oh,
It doesn't look as bad as the one before.
Hey,
Yeah, it's not.
Sorry, Douchey, you were damaged for how much?
I took.
A lot.
You mean total this game or
No, just right
in
now from the trap.
19?
Nine-
All right.
Yeah.
I'm glad you've been opening the doors.
So I'm gonna open the door next if I still have my spectral hand.
I'm looking at the Pathfinder illustration for the OTG is the most gross looking.
Also, next time, let me look for traps before you open the door again.
I
There's
think
something you can
that's a
do.
pretty good bet. I'm just, trying to play character. I think that Douchey forgets about checking for traps.
I think you won't anymore.
After getting hit in the head with a brick, it does tend to change your outlook on things.
He might be forgetting a lot of things after that.
So, Derek, were you saying that Unacho, without consulting with the party, is just going to open the door to the
No,
spider?
No, I was saying that if the group's okay with it, I would. Oh, with the spider?
Yeah. What other room are you talking about?
No. I was saying if we're gonna go further and we find any other rooms, we could.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
If 4 minutes has not yet passed,
Yeah.
because that's how much time I still got that spectral hand around me, then
I think that's fine. But you using spectral hand to open the spider door, not fine.
that's fine. That was just wanted to kill it
Alright.
to make sure it could never spread its spidery evil to the rest of this world.
That's fine. We're in a place that's underground. That's fine. And we marked the door, so anyone else that comes by will know there's a spider in here. Obviously.
Yep, definitely.
I'm gonna be super.
Can I
Excavation group gets killed by the spider because they're idiots.
search the corpse of the Otyug because I saw in the illustration that sometimes that there are weapons stuck in it.
You can. It'll take you about a minute.
Precious
Alright.
minute from Unatra's.
3 minutes
And-
left. It's all right.
All right, I roll a hot 6 searching this Otyug.
All right. You find nothing.
I'll
Okay,
search the
cool.
room that this thing was in.
While he's searching the OTG, you'll spend a minute searching the room.
Correct. Search. So I got a
You
15.
keep track for the spectral hand.
I spend the time punching the with my spectral hand.
Mhm.
Okay, I searched for 15.
Okay. The room is pretty nondescript. You find like a food and water bowl, and like there are some like loops, like iron loops hammered into the wall
Yeah.
where you might like attach chains.
Oh my god, like people would be tortured in here?
Maybe.
Maybe? Oh man.
Or kinky sex with an Otyug.
God.
The real dude.
Or this
Don't
OT egg?
touch other people's yum, Hector.
All right. Well, listen. This OT egg, like, I haven't even seen an image of it. I can only imagine what it looks like. But I also imagine that the OT egg might be bound up for other things. But can I tell from my search check whether that food and water thing tray is like old, new, filled
Yeah,
with
it's
things?
it's like ancient. Like that's not. Nobody's been here.
Okay.
There's
Because
no food or water in that bowl.
I was about to say, like, if someone was here and this is like all clean and pristine, I'm like, the plot thickens, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Okay. Like more like a soup.
Cool. So you've searched the room.
Mhm.
By the way, that room was 15 by 15,
Okay.
and you came into the middle of the east wall.
Fair.
Hellscape.
So are you going to go to the end of the hallway and take a left?
Yeah.
All right. So you get to the end of the hallway, take a left. You see 25 feet of hallway ahead of you, and it turns left again at the end.
No door.
No doors.
I searched the hallway in case there's a trap.
Unacha just keeps walking.
27 for the search.
You find no traps.
Got it. All right. Clear. Let's go, everyone. Make a left.
All right. And actually, you have 2 minutes left on your spiritual hands. So you make that left. There's a very long hallway,
Oh, boy.
50 feet long, and it has 3 doors in it.
Oh man.
On your left, 5 feet away from the corner,
Mhm.
is a good wooden door. On your right is directly across from that door. Actually, no, across and one space further down the
Down the hallway.
is another door, a simple wooden door, and yet further down the hallway, about 5 or 10 feet from the end on the right, is another simple wooden door.
How much?
Mhm.
Closest door is really close, right?
Sorry, what'd you say?
Closest door.
It's 5:15. Just by the way, we've overrun the end of Dragon Time.
Oh,
Oh, maybe we should.
we could stop here and then wait for the next one. There's like 30.
Yeah, we should. I have to do prep work for a shoot this week.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, man.
By the way, just to give you guys an idea, I was curious what would happen if we opened all the doors. Would the monsters fight each other, or would they all team up on us?
It's a good question.
Oh,
I almost want to try and
Remember
see.
that you have 2 minutes left on your spectral hand, because I will not.
I will remember that.
Actually, that'd be sick because it might trigger the traps that are right in front of the door.
But I also was thinking we could stay at one end of the hallway with like the 2 bow people, just shooting whatever comes at us.
Oh,
Mhm.
that sounds sick, actually.
Yeah.
Write that down. Actually, that's a good strategy.
Will
All right.
the monsters fight each other? And
I will catch you
guys,
guys.
what if the spider was actually friendly and it was like
Trying
it's
to warn
banging
us.
on the door because it like missed out on
Yeah, I was like,
no,
let me
I've
give
been
you a
locked in
hug.
here. Help me.
That's not what happened, but okay.
That's probably the case.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Until
Call
next
them.
time.
Yep, I'll see you guys next week.
good.
Bye.
So, monsters to fight each other. All right.